Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We have an exciting week planned for you, a couple of interviews also coming up that we're putting together. We're just getting our magazines and everything together for the next quarter. We have MIPIM, we have MAPIC, we have EXPO Real. All of our events, including the Back to Business cocktails and our CEE Investment Awards, which is coming up. So with all that in mind, let's jump right to our little commercial here. And then straight after that, we'll see Winston on the Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com, to give us today's exciting news. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for the CEE region's flagship event for investors and developers, the Europa Property Investment Awards, which will be live and online October 20th and 21st. With a total of over 400 international and regional attendees, this event is not to be missed.
Good morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, and you hear the highlights from the website today. Avison Young's announced an expansion of its services and delivery to clients across Europe through an affiliation with GVA Soya in Russia. Its consulting and brokerage operations will rebrand as Avison Young, delivering tenant representation, leasing, sales, capital markets and consulting services to owners, occupiers, investors and the public sector. And according to Mark Rose, Chair and CEO of Avison Young, expanding in Russia is part of our strategic growth across Europe as we pair our collective intelligence data and technology with insight to provide leading service to our clients wherever they operate. And Cameron Sawyer, who founded GVA Soya and now becomes an Avison Young principal, he says, as we join the Avison Young family, we look forward to working with our clients as they navigate the evolution of the workplace, our cities and portfolios. Moving to Poland, and a museum showcasing the evolution of Apple technology is to open in the Norbling factory. Around 1,500 exhibits related to the development and evolution of Apple products will appear in the Creative and Interactive Apple Museum Poland in the revitalised Norbling factory. The area of 320 square metres will hold the most complete and largest collection in the world, presenting computers, laptops, accessories, telephones, software, peripherals, multimedia carriers and unique Apple materials. The exhibition is set to open this fall. And according to Jacek Łupina, he's the owner of the Apple Museum in Poland, he says the choice of the new location was not accidental. The Norbling factory appears to be the most electrifying lifestyle centre in this part of Europe. It is a place with magical, cultural and social potential. A place where the spirit of extraordinary history of Polish industry hovers enclosed in a unique, modernistic, classic architecture. The Norbling factory is being revitalised by Capital Park Group and will offer 65,000 square metres of usable area when it comes online in September. Staying in Warsaw and moving to another city-forming investment, Konesa is looking for a new owner. BBI Development and Liebrecht & Wood have started the process for selling their city-forming mixed-use redevelopment, Centrum Praski Konesa, in Warsaw's Praga district. The two companies have decided to prepare the strategy for selling the buildings and identifying potential buyers. The complex comprises 88,000 square metres of commercial space, including 48,000 square metres of offices, 21,800 square metres of retail and services and restaurants, 7 square metres of event space, a Moxor Warsaw hotel and an underground car park for 1,000 cars. The project was developed on a 5-hectare site of the former Konesa vodka distillery and features several restored historic buildings. It opened in September 2018. And finally for today, a new European transactions and asset management team for LaSalle. LaSalle has reorganised its European operations in order to deliver a pan-European offering to institutional investors that are seeking a more integrated approach to the acquisition, management and divestment of assets. The newly created European Transactions and Asset Management Unit, headed by Paris-based Beverly Kilbride, will facilitate cross-border knowledge sharing within a unified team responsible for managing the full life cycle of assets. It draws on executives across the firm's largest offices in Europe, including London, Paris and Munich. And those are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. For more news, please visit our website throughout the day. Thank you very much.
Thanks for that, Winston, and we enjoy all the news that you always give us from the Europa Properties site, and we will be seeing you all on Wednesday morning for the Coffee with Craig show. Enjoy the rest of the day, and if you're watching the Olympics, keep watching. Lots of interesting things happening.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.